Lube Express starting lineup for today's race. Jeff Gordon, 33rd pole of his career, first at Atlanta. Outside, Jerry Nadeau, second front row start of 2000. From his pole position, Jeff Gordon is going to lead lap number 1. The battle is on for second spot. Dale Jarrett and Jerry Nadeau going at it. Nadeau up on the high side of the track now gets that position from Dale Jarrett. And Dave Blaney is right there in fourth.
Boy, Jerry Nadeau might have learned something there. He went into turn 1 on the high side of the racetrack at a very fast speed and stuck, and look how much he pulled away from Jarrett and gained on Jeff Gordon.
Up front, Jerry Nadeau begins to come up and challenge Jeff Gordon and is going to take the lead at the end of the backstretch.
Nadeau was so strong here in the race in March at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Shows he has a good car again.
This will be the 10th race that Jerry Nadeau has led in the year 2000. He most recently led at Phoenix. And some good side-by-side battling going on here. To 12th position as Jerry Nadeau has the command of the race. Leading by about 1 1/3 seconds over Jeremy Mayfield, Dale Jarrett, Dave Blaney, and Dale Earnhardt at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll be right back.
Jeremy Mayfield wants that lead.
He's got him a good jump up on the outside of the racetrack. Wally Dallenbach got himself a good jump back there and a little further back. Earnhardt still running that high line. A lot of shuffling around. Nadeau don't want to give up that lead. Said you're going to have to fight for it.
Well, Jeremy Mayfield led that lap, so he can back off now. He doesn't have to worry about getting the lead. If he was trying to get 5 bonus points, no. He just wants to be the lead dog.
Absolutely. He's got a fast race car. He's shown that because he came up through the pack pretty good in those early laps.
All cars are on the lead lap that are out there. We have 2 cars out of the race, Jeffrey Bodine and Elliott Sadler, but everybody else is on the lead lap, so they can come in.
Now, Ward Burton will take the lead because he pitted early. Let's go to John Kerman.
Jerry Nadeau, who led the early stage of this race, is in for a 4-tire change. He told his crew chief, Tony Furr, the car was tight, and then it'd get loose, and they go 1 round up on the track bar, also make an air pressure adjustment to Bill Weber.
The flag was exiting pit road, so he's about to go a lap down, or maybe he can stay in front of these cars. We'll have to check that out. There he is right in front of the leader, Ward Burton.
He's going to have to run awfully fast, Benny, to stay in front of them.
Ward Burton last led at Talladega. This is the 10th race that Ward has led this year. And now the 88 trying to make up some of that ground that he lost on the pit stop. He moves up to the 10th position.
Their buckshot does go a lap down.
Yep. Bobby Labonte will challenge Jeremy Mayfield for second as they come through the quad oval portion of the racetrack and head into turn number 1.
Guys, that's pretty strong.
Others down pit road. Down to John Kernan.
And the leader, Jerry Nadeau, is in. Remember, last time they made that track bar adjustment, it seems to have fixed the car because he's running really well. So they changed right side tires, no chassis adjustments, coming around working on the left side. Already full of fuel. They'd only run 15 laps on this set of tires. Get the lug nuts tight, and he is down the way to Jerry Punch.
5th spot.
Here's Nadeau trying to move on the inside of Bobby Labonte. He gets the run coming off the turn, but can he make it stick going down into turn 1? The outside groove has proven to be the best as far as getting a run off the turn. But Mayfield's hanging tight down in there on the inside.
I think Nadeau right now would have the fastest car. Oh, look at Bobby Labonte. And he missed that groove up there just a little bit. And look how much space he lost as Nadeau moves up to that 2nd spot. I think right now Nadeau probably has the quickest car of these 4 cars if he can run his line. But having to try to pass these cars, it's been a little bit of a struggle for him.
That last lap, he was the fastest of the top 6, ran a 178.9. Earnhardt ran a 178.7.
With the 6th place car, Jeff Burton ran 179.6. But he's not up there battling with other cars right now.
Aerial shots courtesy of the Pennzoil copter cam, which couldn't even have lifted off yesterday because of the low ceiling and the rain we had, but today in bright blue sunshiny skies. Well, of course, Dale Earnhardt is in a battle for the 2nd position in the point standings, and his rival in that category is Jeff Burton, as we see Nadeau now go to the inside of Earnhardt and take the lead. And Jeff Burton right now.
Jerry Nadeau's radio as they compliment their driver for taking the lead.
Burton is running in 6th spot.
See, Darrell Waltrip just went a lap down. First car that's actually been lapped on the racetrack.
We have had 3 first-time winners in the year 2000. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Matt Kenseth, Steve Park. The last time we had 4 first-time winners was 1988, and that, by the way, is the most first-time winners in the modern era. During 1998, the following drivers won their first NASCAR Winston Cup race: Lake Speed, Ken Schrader, Alan Kulwicki, and who was the 4th?
Phil Parsons at Talladega.
I was just checking you, see if you remember.
In 1988.
Yes. So we could have a tying of that record here today of 4 first-time winners if Jerry Nadeau can hang on.
His lead is down to just a fraction over 3 seconds the last time around. It had been up over 5 seconds, but we've already documented the fact that he's not pushing it too hard right now, trying to conserve fuel and trying to conserve those tires.
Check the UPS race recap. Nadeau has led the most laps so far, 117. We've had 18 lead changes, 7 caution periods. Then the average speed is up to over 135.5 miles an hour. Those who have led laps now shown: Ward Burton having led the 2nd highest number. Scott Wimmer in his debut in the series led 9. Bobby Labonte, our champion, has led 4 so far. Last year's champ Dale Jarrett has led 2, and there are even more who have been out front. Steve Park and Kenny Wallace have both led a lap. We have 5 drivers that are out of the race: Michael Waltrip, Mark Martin, Jeremy Mayfield, Elliott Sadler, and Jeffrey Bodine. And the 88 car of Dale Jarrett has just gone a lap down in 14.
It'll be right side tires only for Jerry Nadeau. Tony Flores, crew chief, asked him what he wanted to do. If he wanted to go forward, too. Jerry said to Dr. Jerry Punch.
Right side tires going for Ward Burton. 2 tires only for Burton. Likewise, 2 tires only on the right side of the 3 car in the 18. The U-Bill Weber.
The 2 bunch talked it over. 2 right side tires for Rusty.
On the racetrack. Rusty laying back for that great start, but Nadeau can't pass on the inside.
Blaney gets way up high on the track and gets loose, and look at him charge toward the front of the field is Nadeau.
And here comes Labonte, the 18 car with 4 fresh tires. And look what a run he has.
Do what you want. Do what you want. Yeah, you want to stay out front.
Protect your bottom. Bobby's telling you, protect your bottom.
Nadeau takes the lead down the backstretch. Labonte tries to come to 2nd. Ward Burton, however, has 2nd. And look at Dale Earnhardt using the middle groove to hang in there in 3rd and challenge Ward for 2nd.
Bobby Labonte got his momentum broken there for momentarily, and Earnhardt just shot right up in there. Mike Skinner now coming up through there. He has 4 fresh tires as well.
The white flag.
One more time, buddy.
1 more lap to go in the 2000 NASCAR Winston Cup season. The interval is 1.2 seconds between Nadeau and Dale Earnhardt.
Back it down and coast through this corner.
Back in March of '81, Darrell Waltrip took the checkered flag to win the very first race that we televised on ESPN. And in November of 2000, Jerry Nadeau wins the final race on ESPN. It is his first Winston Cup win in his 103rd race, the fourth first-time winner of 2000, and the 14th different winner this year. Tying a mark set in 1991. Congratulations to the Hendrick team and Jerry Nadeau. The last time that we had a first-time winner at Atlanta was Jim Hurtubise in the spring of 1966. There's the champion, Bobby Labonte, but the winner here this afternoon, Jerry Nadeau. We'll be right back. Jerry Nadeau still hasn't found victory lane.
He might be stuck now. He's got enough help there, though. I think they can get him back to the victory lane.
Those guys are so happy they can't stand themselves.
This will be a celebration to remember. 30-year-old Jerry Nadeau, his 103rd career start. He becomes the fourth first-time winner in the year 2000. And take a listen. Jerry, congratulations. Here is John Hendrick. John Hendrick comes in to give him a big hug. Congratulations. Win number one of hopefully many to come.
I can't believe it.
Tony Furr, the crew chief, coming up to give him a big hug. Who got at him all day, Jerry?
I hate it. My mom and dad aren't here. My wife, Jada. I'm excited. These guys are the best in the world. I tell you, I got to thank Michael Holligan for being on board all year long. We had a tough year, but what a way to end the season. The car was flawless. The guys did an awesome job on pit road. I got to thank Hendrick Motorsports, all the guys at the engine shop. Honey, I'll be home soon.
You know, you showed your strength all day. It's okay to show your emotions. I mean, this is win number one. Jerry, outstanding effort. The last few laps, you saw Bobby Labonte coming, Earnhardt, others coming. Did you think, you said, man, am I going to have my hands full here these last 4 or 5?
I didn't know what was going to happen there. I couldn't believe that the 22 car was in front of us the whole time. And, you know, I thought we had a pretty healthy lead before that. And all of a sudden, he was ahead of me by the end of the race. And so we put on 2 tires, same as they did. But the car was just awesome. I mean, we were catching him every lap. And I'm just so excited. These guys are the best. I want to say hello to my mom and dad, my sister down in Florida, and my wife, Jada. I'm just so excited.
Jerry, in 1981, on our first ESPN telecast, we saw a young up-and-coming driver named Darrell Waltrip win. And on our last telecast today, we see another up-and-coming young driver, Jerry Nadeau, win. We wish you the best of luck. Go win some championships and win some more races.
I really thank you. I know you can't fill Darrell Waltrip's shoes, but it's good to win this race, especially the last race he's been in. Thank you.
Jerry Nadeau in victory lane for the very first time in his career, but it will not be the last. An emotional victory for Team Hendrick and the MichaelHolligan.com Chevrolet.